Hello everyone, it's Kisumi and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Today, I'll be talking to you about the preparations for AR40 to 45. You may ask, what exactly do you do? Well, here are some tips to help you steer towards the right direction. So, the most important thing to do is, especially as an F2P, is your rest and usage, of course. If you're an F2P, by the way, then disregard this tip because you're probably max refreshing, have everything C6, and have all the defense percent and HP percent artifacts already. Anyways, the most important thing to know is that AR40 is the fact that you have a chance drop at a gold artifact. I will emphasize chance because you will probably only get a gold artifact in 1 out of every 6 runs, which is equivalent to 2 refreshes or 120 resin, which takes 16 hours to fully regen. Basically, you are just RNGing and praying for a low chance drop. So, what you would want to do is, especially if you do not want to max refresh every day, is that you should be focusing on the character and weapon ascension mats that you need. In my opinion, for semi-F2P, the first 50 Primal Gems refresh is worth it, but other than that, do not refresh any longer. Your focus should be on talent books, ascension mats, XP, and Mora. Generally, you would want your DPS characters to be around talent level 6 and have your main weapons to be at the max level as possible. For instance, at 35, your weapon is 70, at 40, max level 80. So in my case, back when I was in the low AR40s, I had Diluc and Jean with their prototype weapons at the highest level possible that I could get. If you're somehow finished with all these ascension mats, you can go farm some ley lines for some XP and Mora. XP wise, the drops don't scale that much. You only get basically 1 or 2 more purple XP books. If you're AR40 to 44, Mora ley lines only drop 44k Mora. For XP ley lines, only 6 to 7 adventurer XP and 3 to 4 purple wits. On the other hand, if you are AR45, Mora ley lines only drop 60k Mora. The XP ley lines drop the same amount of adventurer XP and only 4 to 5 hero wits. So, the only difference per run is basically 1 or 2 more hero wits at AR45 plus. When I do the XP ley lines, they usually only drop 4 hero wits, which is roughly around the same as if I was AR40 to 45. The other tip is, ore mining. You can craft up to 300k weapon XP per day, so make use of that as weapons get harder to level as you go up. So make sure you go get all those crystal chunks and convert them into ores. The third important point is to have a focus on 2 main DPSs because of Abyssal Spiral. You would want 1 main DPS for each team. As you go up in the Abyss stages, you'll eventually be required to have 2 teams if you haven't gone up to that point. Resources are very scarce, so definitely make sure to have a focus and not level every single character to 50 or 60. The other common tip that people usually say is farming inefficient routes, specifically for elite mob drops. Honestly speaking, just search up any Genshin Impact elite boss spawn locations and just connect the dots between them to make a route for your farming needs. I hope that this short video will be able to help you, even if it's just a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and I will pray for all of us for Chilled to come home in 1.1. If you are pulling for him, that is.